Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Super Biased Sports Podcast Show, a place where fans can be a fan no matter how biased their take is. And if you've been wondering what the Chiefs have been doing for the last couple of days as they've been sitting patiently waiting in the AFC arms race, well, today we got some more news as far as what the Kansas City Chiefs have been doing in free agency. Now, as of right now, some marketable names that we know that won't be returning for the Chiefs. It looks as though Charvarius Ward won't be returning,
Nope.
and we already know Tyrann Matthew is still out there on the free agency market looking for a new team. But as far as it goes, as of today, actually as of about an hour ago, according to JuJu Smith-Schuster himself, and then confirmed by Ian Rappaport, it looks as though JuJu Smith-Schuster will be joining Kansas City Chiefs, and it looks as though Patrick Mahomes finally has a number 2 wide receiver that he'll be able to go to, along with that litany of offensive weapons that he already have in Kelsey and Tyreek Hill. Now, as far as it goes, his contract details is a 1 year, 10 million, almost 11 million type of deal. From what it seems as though this is another prove it year for JuJu Smith-Schuster. He was on a prove it deal type of deal last year as he returned to the Pittsburgh Steelers, but he did end up getting injured. So, when you get injured, you don't have that many games under your belt to get another team to want to give you a long-term kind of contract. And honestly, him going to play with Patrick Mahomes is probably one of the best things that he can do.
The best.
He'll get a quarterback that is going to give him the ball, and a lot of teams can't necessarily game plan around him because they already have to worry about Tyreek Hill,
And
they already have to worry about Kelsey, and then they already have to worry about Patrick Mahomes himself. What you think about this pickup for the Chiefs?
That was a beautiful pickup because if you think about what Juju did when he was the second wide receiver and when he was playing with the Steelers,
Yeah,
that's when you Juju on that beat.
yeah,
That
exactly,
man,
exactly.
he was playing like a number one
Yep,
when he was a second wide receiver. We seen
exactly.
what happened when he was the number one receiver.
Yeah. So,
Nothing much.
exactly, which is the reason why they drafted 2 more receivers since then. That has actually started.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it was important for the Chiefs. I've already been saying it on Facebook for days. I've been telling people in comment sections on Twitter. I think Juju is going to the Chiefs. If it wasn't Juju, I had Allen Robinson going to the Chiefs, but we see he went to the Rams.
I thought it
But
was going to be Allen Robinson too going to
yeah,
the Chiefs.
yep. But it
But
actually make a lot more sense for Juju because then they get a wide receiver that they only got to pay for 1 year. Not
one year,
necessarily
this is his so-called prove it deal
again. Yep.
again, and I think it's going to go well because he is not going to see. He's going to probably see 2 double teams throughout the year, and that's when Tyreek Hill is off the field or something.
if they aren't double teaming Kelsey during
Kelsey.
those times, right?
So it's beautiful, and then you got because they give the respect to the Chief running game. It's just a beautiful thing for him.
Yeah, and honestly, just that division alone, with what the AFC West has been doing, just on the side of defense, you got Denver bolstering up their pass rush. They already have good corners and good safeties. You got the Chargers, which was the Chiefs' top competitor of last year, bolstering up their pass rush with Khalil Mack. And they even got J.C. Jackson, who's going to cause a lot of problems just for that offense. So you have to get another weapon. And then
He's
yesterday,
locking down one side of the field pretty much, or one person.
exactly. And yesterday, the Raiders got Devontae Adams. So now they need more offensive pieces to be able to keep up with the offenses that are in their conference, in their division, along with the fact that the Raiders also bolstered up their pass rush as well. So
Mm-hmm.
it only makes sense for them to get JuJu Smith-Schuster. I'm going to remind you guys again, JuJu Smith-Schuster to the Kansas City Chiefs on a 10 million prove it 1 year type of a deal, I think it's a W, man. I think it's a W for the Chiefs. They need it to compete with the arms race that is of the AFC West right now. So,
Mm-hmm.
so if you guys want more news, if you guys want to tap into more
Woo.
things that are going on in the NFL and the free agency with the draft coming up, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel, and definitely subscribe to the channel so that way you guys can enter our giveaways, our competitions. Man, the content is gonna keep coming, and we're gonna have some fun on this channel, man.
Yep, and click that notification tab.
Yes, sir. All right, guys.